Yo, what's good everybody? Today I'm going to be talking about why Jin is Claudio's worst matchup. This matchup is ridiculously hard. You completely have to change the way you play if you want to beat Jin. I'll just explain why. So let's start off with Jin as a character. Jin as a character is one of the best characters in the game. He has so many good tools. He has an electric, which is obviously a high launcher plus on block. He has the mid version, the hook one, whatever that one is, that one. He has that. He has a hell sweep. He has a safe mid launcher. He has an awesome standing 4, forward 4, forward 2. He has a hot kick. He has cans. He has everything. He has safe strings. He has the best parry in the game. The reason I think this matchup is hard is because Claudio struggles with a character that can keep the plus frames anyway, and he has some good plus frame, he has some good lows and some good plus frame moves. Obviously his neutral's brilliant anyway, but Claudio's best moves, like apart from like back one and stuff, because back one would be too hard for Jin to be able to read. But if we talk, for instance, Claudio does down 1-2. A lot of people can step this, you know, try step it or power crush through it or whatever like that. If you've got a parry, you can parry it. Jin can parry into launch, which other characters such as like Leroy can't do that. He can't parry into launch, he can parry into a string, but Jin can parry into launch very consistently. If I can parry, well, obviously I'm not a Jin player, so I don't know the parry timings. But it gets that every single time and it'll always be a punish. Another one is his raise drive. His raise drive is one of them. Now, most people know that if you parry, Claudio delays his raise drive, it can be parried. So if I do it like that, non-delayed, he shouldn't be able to parry. See, I'm mashing the parry and I can't parry. Because if Claudio players don't delay it, it can't be parried. But do you see how it's jailing? Like, I'm trying to parry, but like the parry's not coming out. If I switch character to Leroy, who is, you know, one of the best characters in the game and also got a really good parry, and I don't delay the rage drive, and I try parry, let's see what happens. So I didn't delay it, I just did back 4-2 straight off the bat. If I try parry that, I get hit. I get hit every time. But Jin can always parry it, so if I try to delay it, if you delay it like that, I can parry it. But if I don't delay it, then they try parry, they get hit. But if Jin does this, it like Jin's fine. It jails for Jin, which is really fucking weird. I don't know why it jails for Jin. He should get hit if he tries to parry it. I don't understand why it doesn't work. So I'll say it to delay. Hold on, maybe I didn't delay it long enough. Oh no, I did. I can just mash parry. But, and then if I don't delay it, if anybody else tries to parry, they get hit. But with Jin, it just stays normal. Even with the parry, even when we're doing the parry, it doesn't come out, which is stupid. I don't get why this is a thing. I don't understand. Another one is forward 1+2, 1+2. Now, you can't parry this if they don't delay it. If they don't delay it, nobody can parry it. It jails. This is the same for every character with a parry. So even Leroy, if he's pressing parry, his parry won't come out. If you delay it, which is like what most people like to do, you can parry into launch. So they should always try parry this anyway. But here's the thing where people are like, oh, you can just bait it out. With Jin, you can't. Because if you do, I'll do forward 1+2 into hop kick as fast as I can. Right, so I'll try bait the parry out and launch him for it. And I can block. I can block every time. We switch characters. Again, we'll go to Leroy, who has probably the second best parry in the game. I'll do the same thing. I'll do forward 1+2 into hop kick, and I'll parry in between it, and I'll try block after it. Parry. I can't block. I can't block. So I can bait that with Leroy. But with Jin, I can't launch him or anything for it, which is kind of stupid. And one of the final things which is really annoying as well in the matchup is you have to be careful doing down forward 3-1. You really have to hit confirm this move, otherwise you die. I won't delay it either, like non-delay as well. Parry into launch. Which this move on blocks normally -12. So he gets that anyway. But who needs to when you can just do that? So as well as Jin having every tool like in the game that you need, like low launchers, plus on block mids, plus on hit lows, a full grab game. He's got a full grab game. You know, he's decent tracking. Apart from you can sidestep him right, but he's got stuff that can beat you doing that anyway. He's got a stance for stuff. You know, would be one of the best characters in the game. His parry is ridiculous. So I, as a Claudio player, have to be really careful in what I throw out. This is why I think this is Claudio's worst matchup, because you have to second guess yourself in exactly what you're going to do. The Jin's risking nothing by throwing the parry out because it recovers too quick. So yeah, this is why I think Jin is Claudio's worst matchup. People, if you think other characters are his worst matchup, then leave it in the comments. Let me know why you think that one is. But me personally, I think Jin is just a really hard matchup. Thanks for watching. Catch you all in a bit.